Um, you know, DK asked me in our pregame radio, I didn't realize how many years I've been a head coach. He told me the number. He said, you coached your first game at Southwest Junior College in '84. I said, what have you learned? I said, well, I got that same kind of sick feeling in my stomach. Now I did that first game right in front of about 30 people at Southwest Junior College. Opening night is just opening night. I don't care if you've been in it as long as I have, 38 years. So you can imagine with some of these freshmen, the anxiety a little bit with them. I thought our team played extremely hard. I like Mike's team. I think he's going to win some games. I thought Devontae Shooter's kind of dominated the game on both ends. He just dominated the ball. He disrupted offense, even when he didn't get his hands on balls. Just made them start offense higher. I thought our guys, for the most part, did some pretty good things with the scout. And then we went to a period of time, in that second half, it was embarrassing. I mean, the ball didn't move. We couldn't execute. I mean, we called sets and we couldn't. We had a lot of different guys in there. So we still have a long way to go offensively. But, you know, to hold a team to 32%, I thought was a good first game for us.
It's back-to-back strong efforts for KJ, and then he made his first three. I mean, just what are your thoughts on what he's been able to do this week?
You know, he's just putting just what he does in practice right in the game. His attitude's unbelievable. He just allows everybody to coach him. He takes all the blame. You know, he owns everything that comes his way. A lot of young guys, I got some on my team that try to deflect it and palms up, and he takes it all. He just takes it all. He's grown up in a year, and he's still got so much room for improvement. And but it's really good to see him play with that kind of confidence.
It looked like Devontae did some of that too on a couple of the mistakes that he did make. He was like immediately on them, and
he did. He ran our team. He looked like an experienced guard tonight, didn't he? He just looked like he was the most experienced guy on the floor. I mean, he played with a great kind of persona about him. He was good in our huddles. Even when he wasn't playing late, those guys came in. He's telling guys pick their head up, different things in the huddle. So just proud of how Devontae's grown up, not only as a player, but just kind of as a leader in our team.
He was right at about 10 points a game last year. He was 20 tonight. Obviously, just one game. But do you anticipate an uptick in scoring with Terrence gone with Devontae?
I think he will. You know, I think he will. I'm not saying he'll be 20 a night, but he's capable. He sure is. And you know, the last guy I'm worried about on our team is Brian. You know, and just one of those games. And I thought Brian settled a little bit early. You know, his strength of his game. He's a good three-point shooter, but it's right at that rim. And it's mid-range and right at the rim. And so he'll bounce back on Tuesday night and play well. But yeah, Devontae is no doubt. He's just got to keep doing what he's doing in practice and lead and handle all the little things on and off the court.
Looked like your half-court defense was particularly strong in the first half and y'all pulled away. What did you think of that?
Yeah, I just thought our ball, I thought our pressure. I thought we extended our defense to overplay passing lanes. We just kind of disrupted offense. And even the shots they got, sometimes they may have been open, but they're not really the shots that they maybe normally get out of that set. I thought we rushed them a little bit, but I thought Arkansas State, you know, they kept playing hard, and we just kind of stayed with our base man-to-man defense tonight. And like I said, the three-point field goal percentage was a little high, but to hold that team, you know, 32%, 23 turnovers was good.
You mentioned wanting to get more out of Luis on the glass and defensively. Did you see anything encouraging tonight more so?
I did. I thought that, you know, I thought offensively he's got to, you know, some of the shots he took a three in the first half is kind of a bad three. He's a good shooter. We have a lot of good shooters that shoot step-in extra pass threes. You know, he kind of starts shooting really balls not right out of offense. They struggled. And I thought his rebounding 6, I thought that he guarded better. He had more of a physical presence. And I think he's just going to continue to get better.
Did you like what you saw from the Hunter, Curry, and some of those new guys down low?
Yeah, you know, I'd say we got a lot of work to do. We hadn't even seen close to what Nadeem can do. You know, I mean, he's struggling right now, scoring balls through contact. Our whole bigs did. You know, Sammy just like he couldn't go and just grab balls. You know, just play right through contact. And no offense to Arkansas State, but we know what all is coming. You know, and so I just think that's something we have really, really got to grow. Carlos bobbled some balls. You know, he made one good catch and a dunk, but we got a lot of room for improvement. I feel good about those guys, and they're going to make some improvement. We got a lot of work to do there.
I know basketball is a game of runs. It was really early. It's only 4-1, but you went small with Brian, Crowley, Schuler, Buffin, and Hunter, and you go on that 12-0 run. What do you like about that lineup? And
Yeah,
what you?
you know, then before before Blake got hurt, we were really thinking, you know, times we're going to play Blake and KJ at the 4 and 5, experienced guys, and they really know how to run offense. We miss Blake, but Blake knows how to run offense. KJ knows how to run offense. But I thought Austin came in and gave us a big lift. He just struggled guarding the ball. He has struggled a little bit guarding the ball in practice. His physicality's got to get better, and because he's definitely a good enough athlete. But I thought Austin gave us a great lift, and at that time, we did be able to play faster in transition.
Anything else? What about the attendance out there for the openers?
I thought it was great. I mean, the student body was fantastic. I thought they were good. We just got to keep building on it. Tuesday night it just keeps growing. The next Friday night, and so compare kind of the first night crowd last year, the first night crowd this year. I know it was a Friday night for a football game, but still it's progress. Again, we got work to do there too. So our fans are just, we're not going to make it or totally make it until we start coming to watch Ole Miss play all the time. We're waiting for the SEC season and waiting for this game. We're waiting for Butler. We'll get it done at some point. We're not there yet. We're Ole Miss fans just coming all the time. They're coming to watch Ole Miss basketball, no matter who the opponent is. And so, we got to do our part. We got to do our part. And so we got to keep getting this team better. And I know the fans will come.
All right. Thanks, Coach.